Well, well, trying to get a good angle with this. Well, what's up, people? What's going on? Man, what a week! What a week! Vacation is coming to an end, or staycation is coming to an end in a couple days. Um, actually, did not really feel like doing any type of like gaming tonight. However, I did want to come on here, chat with you guys, and just chill out. My food's actually on the way here, and I got time. I actually got time. 1 second, let me put this up. So yeah, man, this is a this little stay-at-home vacation actually went by pretty quick, pretty quick. Um, but I was able to kind of relax, ease my brain, uh, kind of recoup myself mentally, and just like relax, basically. In the end. 1 second. Actually, I have to make sure I'm sitting out here when this food shows up, so that way I don't miss out on knowing when it's here as well. Oh, hold on. Do that to one thing. What is this? I've never seen this on here before. Hmm. We'll play some. Oh no, these are all filters. Okay. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh my God, what the hell? Those are some weird filters. All these are like some features and stuff that I'm seeing that I'd never seen on here before. Never even paid it attention, actually. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Hold on. Also, lock. Man, what a crazy day. Chris, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? How's everything going? I know, man. Trust me. It's been a minute for me too. It's been a minute for me too. Um, just doing any type of thing on YouTube recently has just been hard to do, man. I've been okay, man. I've been good. I'm actually on vacation from work. I go back next Tuesday, so I've been taking this time just to relax, relax my brain, recuperate, get myself together. You know, like mentally, I was just out of it so much from last year, and so I just had to take this time to myself just to get myself back in order, man. But what about you, man? How you been? I know it's been a minute, like you said, but how's everything? How's life been treating you? All right, my food is on the way. Actually, have not had carry out food and shit. Last year, I just had a taste for some. Yeah, I feel you on that, Trey. I feel you. You was expecting something else, and then it was not living up to your expectations. So totally understandable. So wifey sleep, little man is still with his mom's. Girls are in the room. DoorDash is actually approaching as we speak. So I'll probably hear a knock on the door soon. What I've been playing? Um, it's been Call of Duty. You know, a mix between Warzone, Cold War. I've been playing trying out some other little stuff here and there. But honestly, I hadn't really. I know what you mean, Trey. I haven't really been playing too much recently. Like I haven't gamed too much like that. I think now I'm in the mode of trying to get my hands on the PS5 now at this point. Like some extra money came up that I didn't expect to pop up, and so now when I get back to work, I'll try to see what I can do. This random shit, D. Nothing in particular. Nothing in particular, brother. Yeah, yeah. It is. I mean, that's the bad part about it, though, man. Like normally around this time, like in like January, February. I mean, granted we're in March, but yeah, yeah. I've been playing a lot of Outbreak on Cold War, especially like leveling up my weapons for like Warzone, playing with my boys and stuff. So yeah, Outbreak mode is cool. Outbreak mode is real cool. Um, so yeah, it's just been chill. This has been chill. Been chill. Yeah, and I mean, I don't think anyone knew it was going to be this much of an impact in regards to just as a whole. Mm-hmm. Agreed. I think for me, the one that I'm really anxious for, besides like RE8, my face is fucking up in the camera like shit right now. Um, so besides like RE8, I'm actually waiting for Back for Blood. That comes out in like June. I think that's going to be real fucking dope. Playing that, I'll definitely be streaming that shit for sure. And of course, RE8, I'll be streaming too. Um, but man, it's like he's so stupid, Trey. So yeah, like for me, at this point, my main thing now is just like I said, is to get my hands on next gen console, and I actually started setting up the room to start streaming. Normally, I do it out here, like where you see and what you don't see. The TV's on this side. Honestly, brother, at this point, it doesn't even really matter for real. Like I prefer digital, but if I can't get digital and I need to get the disc, then I'll get disc. I mean, the only good part about it is that me having GameFly. Um, that's pretty much it though. Like that's the only reason why we even get this. Other than that, if it wasn't for GameFly, I wouldn't get it. Um, so yeah, I started going through and I picked out a nice little desk that I need. It's not going to be a large desk. It's only like 4 or 5 feet, but I think it folds up into it looks kind of. It doesn't look weird, but hold on. Is that my food? I think that is my food. Hold on. 1 second. All right, cool. Food showed up. Sorry. Um. Oh, it's a carryout that's open right down the road from BD. It's open till like 3:30 in the morning. So here's the thing, Trey. So this is how it's been working out for me. So I've been able to, just by chance, and it's not even like I've been keeping tabs as far as who's been having what at what time and what day. Like just randomly out of the blue. Like I always kind of check like every day around like 12, between like 12 and 12:30ish. I just go to Best Buy's website, check it, see if it's updated, and if it's live. And if it's live, then I try to get it or whatever. So I think it was this Friday. This Friday I had tried to do it again. I was able to add it to my cart, and then when I tried to go to the checkout part, um, it would let me because it was saying, whatever thing pops up for it, so on and so forth. Wasn't able to get it. So I told you guys what happened before when I actually wasn't really trying to get it, but I was seeing if I was able to actually like to see how far I was able to get to it. Little man knocked the phone out of my hand, so on and so forth. What's up, Angel? How you doing, man? And we all know what happened from there. So it's like now, at this point, it's good, Kevin. So it's like now at this point, man, I'll have it. I don't even worry about that. I'll have it. I'm just not gonna be paying a stupid amount for it though. So I'm not going to eBay. I'm not going to any of these other. What's the first game I'm buying? Not Cyberpunk. Definitely not Cyberpunk, for sure. It is a steak and cheese sub and some small fries. Good old Chinese carryout here in the DMV. It's good. I don't mind paying $5.50 for a digital though, D. But this shit is like paying 800 plus, 900 plus, 1,000. Hell no. Nah. Hold on. What do you say? What are you talking about, Trey? I didn't get that this time, D. I didn't get that this time. I didn't want to. I didn't want to go too crazy. I thought about it, but I didn't get the egg rolls. Um, yes and no. It's not all scalpers. Yeah, dude. So in case you guys don't know, um, Darnay is like he's like my brother. He's like an extended family member for myself. Is StockX is actually legitimate though, Angel? So Darnay has showed me or sent me a picture for a bundle, of a PS5. The disc version of the console, 2 controllers. Of course, um, Miles Morales, um, Miles Morales, and a $25 PSN card, and they wanted $1,000 for that shit. And I was telling him, I was like, nah, brother, don't even do it. Don't even do it. The upcharge on that shit is stupid as far as what they're trying to charge versus what for what you get. It's crazy. It's real crazy. Oh yeah, and the headset. Forgot about that part. Well, I don't even want my shit to be shipped for real. I'd much rather just go to the store and pick my shit up. At this point, yeah, that shipping my console shit to my apartment, even though I haven't had nothing happen here, I don't trust that shit, man. Honestly speaking. I would honestly much rather just go and pick it up. But to answer your question though, Troy, hold on, what'd you say? Who do I think is going to win the beef? Randy Orton and Soldier Boy. What the hell are you talking about? Beef between Randy Orton and Soldier Boy. Um, the first game that I'm actually going to purchase, first full PS5 game I might end up purchasing is maybe Dark Souls, and then after that it'll be Resident Evil 8. Right after that, only because a lot of the games I already have. I think with the exception, Twitter beefing about what? Um, all the other games that I have, with the exception of Cold War, is a free upgrade. So my FF7 remake is a free upgrade with the additional content. I'm hearing word that Death Stranding, when they actually give out their update for the PS5, it's going to be additional content as well too. So like my daughter has Death Stranding, so I don't have to worry about going back to GameFly and getting that again. MK11, which honestly I don't play, but that's crazy as shit. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Um, so yeah, like MK11 I don't play, but if I wanted to play it, That's automatically free upgrade to PS5. So I mean, right now it's not really too many titles that's out. That's worth noting to actually really get on PS5, with the exception of like Dark Souls right now, honestly. And of course, you could do Miles Morales or whatever. Well, yeah, this year, yeah, I agree with you, D. But I'm saying as of right now, it's not really too many titles that's out. I haven't even been keeping up with the NBA at all. I'm eating a steak and cheese sub and some small fries from the Chinese carryout around my neighborhood. I got American and provolone cheese, lettuce, bacon. It's like oil and vinegar, or oil and something else that my wife had put on the shit before. But it's not vinegar. It's definitely oil and something else. Yeah, it's good though. It's good. Not all not all Chinese carryouts in the DMV are good. It is some it is some shit ones. Yeah, that I will say. But I feel like Back for Blood is going to surprise a lot of people though. I honestly feel like it's going to surprise a lot of people. It's going to be much better and a lot more fun than what some people are thinking. What you talking about, D? Yeah, immediate future is definitely RE8. Definitely RE8 for me too. As of right now. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's some real good ones though. I think Ethan's actually going to get killed, Trey. Barbecue chicken feet? Fuck no. I'm eating a steak and cheese sub and some small fries from the carryout around here, Axe. I think she's still going to be alive, but the person I think that's going to end up dying in this one is going to be Ethan. Trey was disappointed in it. Oh. We could talk about this. We could talk about this. For anyone that has seen Coming to America, the new one, what did you think? Sorry. What did you think? I already know D's thoughts. That I already know for sure. Well, how did you all feel about it? Did you see the original acts? Mm-hmm. Disrespected the original? Fuck. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say disrespected the original. I would say for me personally, it's not good. It's not that good. That I will say. It's not a movie I'll watch twice. When's the last time you had a good movie come out? Maybe Doctor Doolittle? Mighty Ducks reboot? I might watch that. I might watch that, Angel. I might watch it. Yeah, I might just watch that. Is it out already? A lot of taglines you can put with that shit too, D. Yeah. I just for me, and I didn't tell my wife this. What are some of the actual sequels that actually lived up to your expectations that you would consider cult classics? I can't think of one off the top of my head right now. So if you throw some names out there, I'll be able to like the Thing remake. Yeah, Evil Dead remake was actually pretty good as well too. Terminator 2 is definitely one of those movies where I agree. And Aliens, I'm sorry, also Aliens, but definitely Terminator 2. It's like fucking 31 years ago. Which which one though? You talking about Andrew Garfield? Toy Story 2? No. No. Yeah, I felt like they should have just left it alone though. I gotta get another bottle of water. I'm thirsty as shit. A lot of people didn't like the sequel with Electro. No, dude. I I don't find, for me personally, and for my wife, we don't find Leslie Jones that funny. Personally, um, a part of me felt like she tried a little bit too hard to be funny in this. Which took it away from me, most definitely. But I didn't find her that funny in this. Her or Tiffany Haddish, overrated. Who the hell thinks about Amy Schumer in comedy movies? That's not one of the first people that I'm personally thinking about. In a comedy movie? Nah, not for me. So last night, you remember at one point it was a whole bunch of movies that was coming out that tried to be like scary movie. Kong versus Godzilla, Mortal Kombat, and also actually the Snyder cut of Justice League. Those are the top three right now on my radar. Until I started to hear other stuff as far as like The Matrix 4, but those are like my top movies right now that I'm looking forward to watching. I honestly forgot about the Saw movie. My favorite horror movie of all time is I will go with the Halloween franchise. I can't even pinpoint one particular one, but the one I would not include is Season of the Witch. Throw that shit out the fucking dump. Throw that in the dumpster. Throw that in the dumpster. Light that shit on fire and leave it out in the middle of the ocean somewhere or out in the middle of the woods somewhere. I honestly forgot about that movie, Angel. Well, the thing for me, Trey, and the reason why I didn't mention Alien is because I wasn't really too much into sci-fi stuff back then. Somewhat now, it's like mm, so depending on the movie itself. But I'm more of like action, martial arts, scary, horror, comedy, for the most part. I do look at documentaries depending on what it's about from time to time, but it just really depends. It has to be something that might pique my interest. Oh, and appreciate you guys for joining me this late. Tiger King. I watched that shit. I watched that when it came out, and I didn't know what to expect. It was just like every will parody movies ever come back? I don't feel like they are. I honestly don't feel like they will. Old school Puppet Master. Shit. Now you bringing back memories, man. Damn. You bringing back some memories. Puppet Master, Phantasm, fucking Poltergeist, Pet Cemetery, Hellraiser. Um, well, I told you what used to mess me up when I was younger. Um, fucking Chucky used to mess me up, and then Candyman just like went fucking leaps and bounds over that shit. Did you ever watch the Netflix movie where floors? Yes, I did watch that movie. Not eat each other, but I think the platform was going up from like the bottom and or going from the top to the bottom or something like that. And then it would stay on a certain floor for a certain amount of time, and then it go to the next floor. And each time that it will, go lower, it'll be less and less and less food for the person that is in that floor underneath of it. Yeah, yeah, I did watch that. I watched that shit. I did watch that. Well, Freddy didn't really bother me when I was younger. Freddy never really bothered me. It was always fucking it was always it was always Chucky. And then like I said, Candyman just went above that shit when Candyman came out. The ending for that movie, I vaguely remember how it ended. Didn't they didn't he take the girl with him all the way to the bottom? Well, I told you what it was for me because I wanted that My Buddy doll when I was younger, and then Chucky just ruined that shit. Um, the voodoo doll, the voodoo dolls from Puppet Master. Yeah, when I was a kid. Yeah, yeah. Chucky used to terrify the shit out of me when I was a kid. But like I said before, when I was a kid, I wanted the My Buddy doll, and then when Child's Play came out, that shit just killed that. Oh, you talking about the Leprechaun movie? Well, the thing with it, the thing with it is that a lot of people are afraid of clowns anyway. So seeing something like that is just, of course, this is just going to kill whatever thing that you feel about clowns for sure. You got a perm. Nah, I'm straight, man. I'm straight. I'm good. That's a hard pass for me, man. You talking about the original version of it versus the remastered version? Yeah, that's actually a movie that that's actually good compared to the original. They did a good job with the remake of it. They did a real good job with the remake of it. Yo, this shit itches like shit right now. This all of this right here itches like hell. All of this itches like hell. That's why I keep doing this. Like combing through this, it feels so good, man. The remake of Chucky was okay. It was actually okay. Mark Hamill did a good job in regards to Mark Hamill did a good job in voicing Chucky. But I like the way that they did that though in regards to how everything is so technology driven nowadays and how that shit can go south. They just kind of played on that. But it wasn't even. But that's the thing. Like even with the remake of Child's Play, it wasn't like the doll did that on its own. Only because of that guy that had some type of animosity towards his boss by the way his boss is treating him. That he made one of the dolls so fucked up. In the Killing Joke, do you think Batman killed Joker at the end because it cuts to black? Shit. That's kind of like I think it's as debated as like the Sopranos ended. Oh yeah, I agree with you, D. I'm definitely waiting for the new remake of Candyman to see how they're gonna have the original one in this one too, because I know Tony Todd's supposed to be in this. Chucky versus Ted, you will watch that if it became a thing. That'll be hilarious, but bad at the same time. Yeah, it's good, but you know the thing about that definitive edition train, they make you pay additional money to play the remake version of Mafia 2. I think it's like an additional $25 that you got to pay in order to play the remake version of Mafia 2. It's stupid. That shit is stupid. That's just dumb. But I played the original like back in the day, so I already knew how the storyline went. It was just some other small stuff here and there that I forgot as far as like how it all transpired. But the ending I already knew about. Mm-hmm. So what have you all been doing with your weekend so far? I don't work. I didn't. I actually didn't know that. I actually did not know that. So how are they doing the All Star? How are they doing the All Star shit this weekend or tomorrow? Like, did they do like the slam dunk and 3-point competition and all that other shit? Like, how are they doing that? Yeah, at some point I'll go and play through Mafia 2. We'll see. Skills challenge and 3-point contest before the game, then stand up will be at halftime of the game. So how oh man. Okay. Um I have to see how this is gonna work then. I have to see how this is gonna work. What time does it all start tomorrow? Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Yeah, I heard about that too, Trey. I just haven't actually kept up with what was been going on with the NBA. But I did hear about that though. Yeah, we'll see how this is gonna go though. Because I honestly thought that they already did the 3-point, like all the festivities and stuff throughout the entire weekend. But I guess since they're trying to make it, what's the reason behind why they're doing it that way this year? I think he's good. Me personally, I think to kind of give like some. Yeah, he has been. That's true. That's true. Um, I think the only thing with Zion that kind of worries me is knowing that the injury he has and how much weight he carries. Why are we even discussing that, Trey? That's not even a question. I would like to see him, drop a little bit of weight so that way it's not too much pressure on the injury that he's already dealt with. I was about to say Lonzo or Melo. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I would agree. People are saying that Melo is the next LeBron. He's not as explosive. Speaking of NBA, you think Space Jam 2 is going to be another movie that should just stayed an idea? Yeah, yeah. I'm not having high expectations for that neither. Oh, Zion will be the next LeBron. I don't know. He doesn't have the same he doesn't have the same play style as LeBron, so I don't see him being the next LeBron at all. Yeah, I think he's a good role player, but not on the same caliber as LeBron. I don't see it. I don't honestly don't see it. I wouldn't say fat. I wouldn't say fat. I wouldn't say fat. I think his body type will be like a football caliber player. Why is that debated? Shouldn't be debated. It's not even nothing to debate about. Are they really seriously debating something like that? Nah, I wasn't nowhere near the size that he was when I was younger. I was a hell of a lot smaller. Me now is like his build now. When I was his age, I was a lot smaller. I was about two between 200 and 215 when I was younger. I didn't really have no it's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah, I didn't have really no muscles, no muscle definition or anything when I was younger. Like I had abs and shit, but that was pretty much it. Sorry guys, I'm checking the time because I'm going to jump off of here at 3 o'clock. Not what wifey said? What are you talking about, Trey? What in the world are you talking about? Nah, dude, I told you guys when we were younger, my wife didn't pay me no attention. Call him Taylor Slice. Well, if you do that, you got to take a screenshot and you got to let me see it. You got to send it to me so I can see the shit. Hmm. What Connor KO? All right, I got you. I got you. Who are you talking about, Trey? Oh, you talking about while back? You talking about when he got knocked out or when he knocked somebody else out? I know. Didn't Adesanya? Forgot that dude's name. The one that just recently beat like Anderson Silva. I think he lost his first fight today. Lost by unanimous decision. I think it was his first loss. Tony just shows you. Oh, Dustin Poirier. Okay, okay. Everybody has their time, man. Everybody has their time. The only person I've ever seen to defy that has been Floyd. Floyd is the only fighter that I've seen defy that as far as just not being caught in a trap. Which Friday movie do I like? As far as like you talking about Friday the 13th, or you talking about Friday the comedy Friday? She got her ass whipped though. That girl whipped her ass. That girl whipped her ass. Some kind of good. Some kind of good. Well, dude, the thing, comedy between the first and the second one. The first, yeah, between the first and the second one. The third one is okay. Um, the thing with that trait is that you don't know the type of toll that takes on somebody mentally in regards to losing in that fashion, for one. But when you're regarded and you're so used to winning all the time, and you don't ever taste defeat, or you rarely taste defeat. Some people just don't know how to lose. Not saying that she didn't know how to lose, but that took a toll on her. Dude, she got demolished, man. It wasn't even like it was okay, a, one round to her, one round to the other chick. Like, dude, it is much easier said than done. It is much easier said than done. Some people aren't mentally. Jake Paul gonna get his ass whooped. Jake Paul is gonna get his ass whooped. Or Logan Paul, whoever's fighting Mayweather is gonna get their ass whooped. I agree. No, I totally agree. I agree with a whole 1,000% with what you're saying, Trey. But some people are not made that way. It is a lot of people that don't know how to accept defeat, let alone take it on the chin and learn from it, and come back better. That's the only way. That to me, that's the only way that you actually get better. It's like fighting games or sports games in general. Like, you don't want to always play somebody on the same level as yourself or on a lesser level than yourself. You always want to play somebody better, so that way you learn stuff and then you get better, and you start to see that progression from when you started to where you are, you know, at whatever current date or whatever that you're doing. But when you lose, and depending on how bad you lose, I don't know. I don't even know, man. Don't even know. Honestly, y'all forgot all about her. Yeah, but he came back and fought him again. Got the belts back. Said, why do I think y'all play with me on, brother? I don't know. I don't know, D. What are you talking? Hold on. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this, D. I gotta hear this. I have to hear this. I gotta hear. I gotta hear this shit. Are you serious, Trey? You're actually gonna put your money on Jake Paul because of what he did to Nate Robinson? I think you're trolling right now, man. I don't think you're being serious about that. I think you're bullshitting right now. Trey, you like doing that shit purposely. Just so you can get a reaction out of me, depending on what you're saying. Yeah, exactly. You're doing that shit to troll the fuck out of me. Yeah. You said, all right, I know what oh, so I see what you're saying, Trey. I see what you're saying, D. I'm not that great at card though. So we're not going to start that. We're not going to start that again. No, there was a lot of different other little factors into that too, Trey. There was a lot of other factors into it. It just wasn't the fact that Floyd wasn't just trying to fight him. It's promotional shit and money and a whole bunch of other stuff that goes into it. People not wanting to take drug tests and things. It's I don't really get too wrapped up into that shit, honestly. How much money would you take to get in the octagon with Brock Lesnar? You have to pay me. You have to pay me pretty hefty for me to step in the ring with Brock Lesnar. All right, brother. I'll catch you tomorrow, D. I guess we'll figure out what we're playing at some point tomorrow. We'll figure this shit out. You give me 1 mil, you taking that beater? I feel like it was a lot of people that did that shit with Tyson too. Like a lot of those older fights. Do I have a better ground game or stand up? Well, I've only known stand up because of me being Taekwondo. So I've never had like another discipline to work on like ground game and stuff. So ground game will honestly be my weakness unless I actually train to do like judo or jujitsu. Oh yeah, man. Dude, I seen one knockout where this shit was the funniest shit I had ever seen from somebody getting knocked out by Tyson, quote unquote, getting knocked out by Tyson. Um, wait, let me get my controller. Hold on, I gotta look this shit up. I have to look this up, and I can tell you exactly which fight it is. So, um, let me see what you said. So it was a fight that Tyson was fighting this black dude, bald head black dude, and he hit dude with a punch. Did somebody else was just telling me about that 704? I didn't know anything about it until they just brought it to my attention. So dude went to hit Tyson with, or dude went to swing at Tyson. Tyson dodged, hit him with a hook. He hit dude, and the man's leg looked like it got, like looked like it was about to break or whatever. This man, I lie to you not, faked like he was knocked out so bad that when he hit the canvas, when he hit the canvas, he closed his eyes, took his mouthpiece out of his mouth, and then laid there like this. I said, this got to be the fakest shit that I've ever seen in my life. Let me try to find this shit, man. Let me try to find this shit. I'm like, you can't hit the canvas and then take the mouthpiece out your mouth and then act like you got knocked out. Let me find this. Let me find this. Tyson knockout compilation. All right, let me try to see if I can find it. Okay, I found it. Just that fast. Just that fast. Hold on. Let me take this off the tripod. Take it over here to the TV, and let's flip this camera around so you can see this shit. All right. Watch this shit, man. Watch this. Oops. The fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. The fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Ever. I seen that happen, and I was just like, come on, dude. It's like, come on, dude. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Now, I'm not doubting the fact that Tyson hit him with a good ass clean punch, but clearly, but the dude stood up with no problem though. That's the thing. Like, he helped him stand up, but the man, what you don't see, that he didn't want to die. No, he didn't want to die. What you don't see is the fact that after Tyson helped him up, dude was just standing there, just all regular. That man took a fall for money. That man took a straight fall for money, man. You would have done the same? But do a better job in acting besides that, though. Like, I can't fault you if you do the same thing. But don't sit there and lay on the ground, take the shit out your mouth, drop your arms down, and then act like you're that out of it. Like, it's cameras everywhere. It's cameras everywhere. It's crazy. It's real crazy, man. Real crazy. But, you know, my days of competing in contact sports is it's pretty much done. Small little portion of me misses it, but then, you know, the other part of me doesn't. Oh, what I will be getting though, I don't even want to look it up, man. I don't even want to look it up. I'm not even going to look it up. I actually plan on buying some breakaway boards, and it's basically something that you can play UFC 4 online on PS4. I know I haven't played a UFC game since shit. Is that UFC Undisputed? Go chill with the Crypt Keeper or take a fake knockout by Tyson. Yeah, I think we do all. I think we do know the answer. I can't front about that one. I can't. Yeah, you gotta allow it to be crossplay on your console, but yes. Oh shit. All right, well, everybody, it is I am on COD. I do play Call of Duty. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, man. I need to get some rest. As you can tell, I'm tired, and now that at 8, that itis is gonna kick in, but I'm not going to go to sleep on a full stomach. So, I'm going to relax some more. I'll probably end up falling asleep in like the next 30 minutes. But promise you guys I'll come back and do another chat session with you all tomorrow. It will not be any gaming this weekend. No gaming streams this weekend. And thank you, man. Appreciate that, brother. But we'll definitely do another chat session tomorrow night. So thank y'all. Have a good night. Get some sleep. I'll talk to you guys later. And thank you all once again. Do appreciate it. Thank you all.